Hello everyone, welcome back to PM Playbook. In this session, let us look at the project management focus areas, what was earlier referred as process groups till PMBOK 7. These represents the fundamental actions that take place across any project, regardless of industry or delivery method. As we saw in our earlier episode, focus areas describe the management actions that guide a project from start to finish. They are life cycle and approach agnostic, meaning they apply whether you're working in predictive, adaptive, or hybrid environments. The five focus areas initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing form a universal framework. Every project manager must perform them, though the way they are applied will vary with context. With that quick refresher, let us now dive deeper into each focus area. The initiating focus area is where a project truly begins. It is not just about starting work, it's about formally authorizing the project. This formal authorization comes through a key document called Project Charter. The Project Charter is like the rocket that launches the project. It defines the high level objectives, names the sponsor, outlines the scope, and gives the project manager the authority to apply resources. But a rocket needs fuel. That fuel comes from stakeholder alignment, a clear business case, and a shared understanding of the project's value. These elements ensure that project is not only approved but also strategically aligned with organizational goals. During initiating, we rely on foundational business documents like business case, the benefits management plan, and any relevant agreements or contracts to justify the project and set expectations. When these inputs are properly aligned, the project charter becomes a powerful launchpad, propelling forward the project with clarity, commitment, and purpose. Let us say your organization wants to launch a mobile app that helps local farmers access weather updates, crop prices, and expert advice. The goal is to improve agricultural outcomes and reduce dependency on middlemen. In the initiating focus area, the project charter is created to formally authorize the app project. The sponsor, a senior level leader from the Agri-Tech division, backs the initiative. Stakeholders include farmers, agricultural officers, app developers, and local NGOs. The business case outlines how the app will increase farmer income and align with the company's social impact goals. The benefit management plan defines success metrics like adoption rate, crop yield improvement, and reduced price volatility. Planning focus area. Once a project is authorized, the next step is the planning focus area. This is where we establish the intended scope, refine objectives, and design the course of action to achieve them. Planning is not a one time event, it's an iterative process. As the project evolves, the plan is progressively elaborated, meaning details are added and refined over time. In predictive approaches, much of the planning is front loaded, while in agile or iterative approaches, we start with a high level roadmap and then adjust frequently as new information emerges. The key benefit of this focus area is clarity. It provides a roadmap that guides the team towards successful completion of the project or phase. Artifacts like the project management plan or a product backlog are created here, serving as living documents that evolve with the project. In our farmers mobile app project example, planning means defining the scope. What features will the app include? For example, weather alerts, crop price dashboards, and expert Q&A forums. We refine objectives, improving farmer income, increasing crop yield, and ensuring easy access to market data. Then we design the course of action. In a predictive approach, we might create a detailed project management plan upfront, mapping out timelines, resources, and deliverables. In an agile approach, we will start with a product backlog listing features like weather notifications or price comparison tools, and then refine and reprioritize them in each sprint. As the project progresses, we keep updating the plan. This ongoing refinement, progressive elaboration ensures the app stays aligned with farmers' needs and organizational goals. The executing focus area is where plan turns into action. This is the stage where the team performs the actual work, coordinates resources, and engages stakeholders to deliver on the agreed course of action. Execution is about focus, driving progress in line with the baseline plan while staying flexible enough to adapt if changes enhances the project's value. It's also the phase where the chosen development approach, predictive, adaptive, or hybrid, becomes most visible in practice. In our farmers mobile app project, execution means the development team is coding features like weather alerts, crop price dashboards, and expert Q&A forums. Designers are working on user-friendly interfaces while testers involve farmers directly to validate usability. The project manager coordinates resources, developers, agricultural experts, and local NGOs, ensuring everyone is contributing, aligning with the project. Stakeholder engagement is critical here. Farmers provide feedback on prototypes, sponsors monitor the progress, and adjustments are made when new needs emerge. For example, if farmers request a feature to track government subsidies, the plan can be updated to include it because enhancing the value is always the priority during execution. The monitoring and controlling focus area is about keeping the project on track while work is underway. It involves tracking progress, measuring performance, and comparing actual results against the plan. When variances or issues are identified, corrective actions are analyzed, agreed upon, and implemented. Monitoring provides visibility through reports, performance measures, and trend analysis, while controlling ensures adjustments are made to maintain alignment with objectives. This focus area runs in parallel with execution, acting as a feedback loop that keeps the project moving in the right direction. In our farmers mobile app project, monitoring and controlling means regularly checking whether development milestones are being met. For example, comparing the planned delivery of the weather alert feature with the actual progress of coding and testing. Performance data might show that farmers are struggling with the interface during pilot testing. The project team then analyzes this variance, explores alternatives like simplifying the dashboard, and agrees on corrective actions with stakeholders. Sponsors and agricultural officers receive regular updates, ensuring transparency. If adoption rates or usability scores fall short of expectations, adjustments are made quickly, keeping the app aligned with its value proposition of improving farmer outcomes. The closing focus area is where we formally complete the project or phase. It is not just about finishing tasks, it's about verifying that all objectives have been met, outcomes delivered, and benefits realized. This stage ensures a smooth transition to operations, captures lessons learned, and confirms stakeholder satisfaction. In some cases, closing may also mean ending a project early if continuing no longer adds value. For our farmers mobile app project, closing means verifying that all planned features like weather alerts, crop price dashboards, and expert Q&A forums are fully delivered and tested. We confirm adoption targets are met, with farmers actively using the app to improve their decision making. The project team transitions responsibility to the operations group, who will maintain and support the app going forward. Sponsors and stakeholders review outcomes, ensuring the app has achieved its intended value of boosting farmer income and reducing market dependency. Finally, lessons learned are documented, such as the importance of farmer feedback during design, so future projects benefit from this experience. Across all focus areas, initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing, we have seen how project management provides a structured path from idea to impact. The farmer's mobile app story shows that success isn't just about building something. It is about aligning objectives, adapting plans, engaging stakeholders, and ensuring value is delivered. The closing focus area reminds us that projects are judged not by activity but by outcomes. When we finish well, validating results, transitioning smoothly, and capturing lessons, we ensure that project leaves a lasting legacy of value. And that is the true purpose of project management. We have explored each focus area in isolation, but projects don't happen in silos. In reality, these areas interact continuously, shaping the project's journey. Initiating flow into planning, planning guides execution, monitoring and control runs alongside to keep things on track, and closing ensures value is delivered. Next, we will also introduce project performance domains. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with friends and colleagues, and subscribe to PM Playbook. That way, you will never miss out on more practical project management insights. See you in the next episode. Until then, take care and keep building great projects.